Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Millennial Project. Today, I want to talk about a big new idea in American politics, the idea of a universal basic income. The idea is simple. It's that the government guarantees every citizen a modest cash income as a basic right. While once relegated to the fringes of American politics, this idea has suddenly come roaring into the mainstream, with high-profile endorsements from tech titans like Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg.
We should explore ideas like universal basic income.
I am absolutely sympathetic to that approach.
That's a debate that we'll be having over the next 10 years, next 20 years.
So why all of a sudden interest in universal basic income? Well, as strange as it might sound, the answer is artificial intelligence. We are on the cusp of a massive AI revolution in our economy, a revolution that has the potential to drive enormous economic growth, but that could also automate away millions of jobs by giving robots the ability to do far more than they ever have before. Already, even in just the earliest years of our young digital era, we have seen automation account for almost 90% of job losses in America's manufacturing sector, losses that are often incorrectly blamed on trade. In the near future, the arrival of AI-powered self-driving car technology alone threatens to put 3.5 million truck drivers out of work, and that's just one industry. Soon after that, we could see heavy job losses in the retail, restaurant, and construction industries as well. White-collar jobs too, although fewer of them, could also be susceptible to AI, with advanced algorithms potentially taking over aspects of accounting, tax preparation, legal work, and even medicine. Overall, experts say as many as 40% of jobs are at risk of automation in the coming years, opening up the possibility that millions of once comfortable and hardworking middle-class Americans will suddenly find themselves unemployed and rapidly slipping into poverty. Meanwhile, income inequality could rise, with those who own the new robots essentially pocketing the lost salaries of the people the robots replace, not to mention all the vast new wealth the robots help create. And with this, we have a recipe for massive political instability, growing inequality, millions of permanently unemployed with no hopeful future in sight, and a recent election in the United States that has already shown us how radical our politics can become when the powers that be ignore the grievances of disaffected working-class voters. So what's the answer to this problem? Well, a growing group on both the left and the right say the answer might be a universal basic income. A universal basic income paid for with a tax on those who benefit the most from automation, whether that's a tax on the robots themselves, the corporations who own the robots, or the wealthiest individuals who own the corporations. A universal basic income set up like that could help ensure that this massive group of suddenly unemployed people do not fall into poverty, while also providing them with enough stability to reset their lives. At least, that's how the story goes. It's important to note that all this talk about AI slashing jobs is just a worst-case scenario. Still, this intense fear bubbling up about the coming integration of AI into our economy is the reason so many people are suddenly talking about universal basic income today. Thanks for watching, guys. Do you think we'll need a universal basic income? Let me know in the comments below. Then, to see the next video, click here. To subscribe to the Millennial Project for more videos about big ideas, click here. And if you want to support the Millennial Project, feel free to share this video with your friends so we can make even more great stuff for you to watch.